Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you could see the state of what's next to me, holy moly. We're having a filming day today and I've been filming some of my sit down videos for Bookmas. So you guys, obviously with this sort of thing, we get them done in advance just because it's easier. So I've got a load of books here. We're going to go through them in different videos, but the first video we're going to go through is our winter TBR. Now winter is very much from December through to February, so I am not saying this is my December TBR, I'm saying this is my winter TBR. There's a key difference there. There is, however, one Christmas book on there which, spoiler, I finished, but you will see that in a different video, which you would have already seen. You would have already seen that book. So one of them I included on there purely because I was like, I have to read it in winter, but I've already read it and you would have already seen the review. So let's get into it. So I'm going to start with the Christmas book. It is Holiday Ever After by Hannah Grace. Like I said, you guys will have already seen it. On the day of filming it, I actually finished it I actually finished it today. I have read all of Hannah Grace's books now, because this is her latest release, and I just knew I had to get to this one during the holiday season. I didn't want to put it off until next year. So this was one that I knew I had to read this year and get myself into the holiday spirit with a nice fluffy romance. Moving on to Winter TBR, I generally feel like Winter TBRs lean more towards fantasy and thriller, just the darker, cozier vibes. So we're going to start with the physical books I've got, and then I've got 4 which are just on my Kindle. Oh, funny that, I've got 4 here as well. So let's start with our physical books and then we'll go on to our Kindle. So the first book we've got is The Inmate by Frida McFadden. This is the only other Frida McFadden book that I own that I haven't read. It is not the only Frida McFadden book that I haven't read on her backlist, but I own this book and I need to get to it. Her books are very gripping. They're not that long, they're quite short, they're gripping thrillers. They are great when you just want to sit down and fly through a book. I love listening to her audiobooks as well because I feel like I can zone into them whilst I'm running or working out, and it keeps me gripped, which means I'm not thinking about the grueling workout that I'm putting my body through. So I need to get to the Inmate so I don't have any more of her backlist on my TBR cart and I can go out and buy some more of hers. The next one we've got is The Midnight Feast by Lucy Foley. I have never read a Lucy Foley book. I want to change that, okay? I want to change that. This book, however, is quite long. I will say I've found the audiobook for this one, so I do think I will be picking this one up as soon as I can get my hands on the audiobook. I think I've got it requested, so I will be reading this one soon, but I've heard lots of really, really good things about her works and her thrillers, and I just feel like as a thriller lover myself, it's a crime not to know about this book, not to read it, not to have read any of her work. What I will say as well is I've not really gone into any of the descriptions so far. Holiday Ever After, I kind of forgot. So in that one, you're following Clara and Jack, and Jack's company makes a toy and Clara's company have stolen the design, and so Clara goes in as a PR agent to make amends with the town, and obviously with it being a romance, things develop on, but it's kind of a dislike to love. I really enjoyed it. It was quite fluffy. So yeah, this is my TBR, so I shouldn't have read it, but I did enjoy it. But the others are thrillers, so I don't actually know what they're about. And I don't like reading the backs of thrillers until I'm either about to really just go into reading it. If I've just started and I'm a bit unsure, or once it's done, I like to then go into it. So I do like to go into them blind. So the next book I've got is Hero Saving Charlie. I need to get to this one because I've had it on my TBR cart for so long and I don't know why I've kept hold of it. I don't know anything about this book. I've never seen anyone else read it. So if you have read this book, comment down below and let me know, is it worth reading? If not, I might be doing an unhaul soon of some of the books I've had on my TBR cart for quite a while and I've not been wanting to get to, because with a new year comes newness. I'm getting some new books for Christmas, bits and pieces like that. I don't want any of the old books on there just weighing my TBR cart down. I want to try and clear the TBR cart. I want to get rid of my backlog of physical TBR, and this book is stopping that. And then we've also got The Fall by Louise Jensen. Again, another one that's just been on my cart for so long that I know nothing about. I've heard nothing about it. It's been there for ages. The cover doesn't draw me in. I've never been intrigued to read it. So I'm going to put it on my winter TBR just to try and promote it being read. But with that being said, I can't say these last two books I am feeling compelled to read at all. These are on here because they are dark. They are giving fall vibes or winter vibes. They need to be gone. So if any of you guys have read either of these books, please comment down below. Let me know what they're about. Let me know if they're worth reading. I'm not sure, so I might have to unhaul them. I do think I'm going to have to do a savage unhaul soon of my TBR cart, because just looking at it, it is in all its glory behind us. Just looking at it, there's a few books on there that I'm just don't care. There are quite a lot of thrillers as well that I'm like, I don't really care. But then I've read some thrillers like that and they've been really good. So I think I might just need to maybe do a books I'm avoiding video or something like that. Focus on clearing it maybe next year. I don't want to not buy books. And also my birthday's in February as well. So if I don't get books for Christmas, I get books for my birthday as well. So maybe we'll get my birthday out of the way and then we'll do a bit of a book buying ban until we've cleared the cart type. Because what you haven't seen is I've also recently bought the Hunger Games series. I'm so excited to reread the first 3 and then read the latest 2 because I haven't read them yet. That does mean I need to clear the cart a little bit. And then the other 4 that are on my Kindle that I do not own physically, we've got Legendary from the Caraval series. Why haven't I read that yet? I don't know. I read Caraval and loved it, like absolutely loved it, which for me to love a fantasy is so rare and so difficult. I am still baffled as to why I haven't picked up Legendary. I think it's because I don't own that one yet. I need to buy it on my Kindle, and so for that means I need money. So I'm hoping I might get some Amazon vouchers for Christmas. If not, it is only £5, which I know is a lot of money to some people, but it isn't that expensive. So I'm hoping I will buy that one soon and pick that one up. I am also with Bookmas hoping to have pre-read a lot of things in November. So I'm pre-filming, pre-reading as much as I can, which should mean that December I can have a massive mood reading month. And Legendary and the Caraval series is a series I want to massively mood read and get off my TBR, because I'm so excited about the Once Upon a Broken Heart series, to get into that because I've heard so many good things about that, but also just to see where the series goes. I loved Caraval. The next one is Heartbreaker by Jensen Parker. This is an arc that I've got. The book is now out. It's a wrestling romance, and you're following a amateur wrestler who has just joined the circuit, and that's all I know, and I think it's a professional wrestler with like dating as well, but I have no idea because I cannot get into the book for the life of me. But I need to finish it by the end of the year because I feel so bad because I've not given her the review that I promised her, and she's such a sweet person, but I have been really struggling with it. And then with Bookmas and everything like that, I've just not got to it. So I'm hoping I will dedicate some time to it in December, sit down and read it. On the same vein, I have another 2 arcs which I requested and I've not read yet. The next one we've got is Big Nick Energy. This is a love triangle romance. That's it. It's Christmassy. It's a love triangle romance. I'm not including it in any of my Christmas videos because I wanted to keep a book for me about, I don't know, about like Christmas and stuff. So I will be posting a review on NetGalley and Goodreads for that, but it won't be in any videos unless I'm filming any of my days in the life or bits and pieces for that whilst reading it. And the last one as well that I requested as an arc is The Quiet Neighbour. This is a thriller that just sounded really good when I read the description. I have since forgotten the description, but I am very excited for that one to come for that as well. And I don't think that one's actually out until the new year, so I'm hoping to actually read an arc on time because I'm late on Heartbreaker and Big Nick Energy. My bad. Life's kind of been lifing and reading has got in the way of a lot of things. So, but those are my winter TBR book. I'm hoping by the end of February we'll have read all of these and maybe have read some of the other books that I'm avoiding on my TBR. Maybe that will be a video that you'll see in the new year. Comment down below if you want to see that, because I need convincing of that, because otherwise it just won't happen, and it needs to happen because I'm terrible at this. There's so many books I just couldn't care about. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is day 11 of Bookmas, so I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Comment down below anything you want to comment down below. Comment down below encouraging me to read some of these books. If you've got any book recommendations, I'm always open to hearing them, and I look forward to speaking to you guys tomorrow. Bye.